Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, my subscribers on YouTube, my peeps on Facebook, wrestling fans on House of Norm, and of course, everybody at WCC 24/7. It is the DUG here for his WWE Payback pay-per-view predictions. Now, Payback will be this Sunday night live at the Allstate Arena in Rosemont, Illinois. It will be the second event under the Payback pay-per-view event. And yes, we already know what we're going to be hearing all night long, even if we get a 5-star match. CM Punk. And I just got to say, that's getting annoying. So I came up with a new drinking game. Every time you hear the word CM Punk, you take a drink of beer. Period. Now, we have currently 6 matches, 1 on the pre-show, 5 on the main pay-per-view card. But before we get to that, before anyone asks, okay, yes, we know Daniel Bryan will either be getting stripped or not. Well, he'll forfeit the belt. I have no problem with them making this at the pay-per-view. I know some people did. Here's my thing. Even if you would have done it on Monday, you still would have not had a WWE title match. There was no time to promote one. So, and everyone's saying, oh, this is going to be a pay-per-view because there's no WWE title match. May I remind people, there were times back in the Attitude Era where the WWE Championship was not on the line. Okay? And back in the old, before Attitude Era, there were times pay-per-views didn't have the WWE title on the line either, or shows. So, yeah, I don't want to hear that crap. Well, let's get going with the pre-show. El Torito will take on Hornswoggle in a mask versus hair match. Now, if you do not know what this is, well, first all, it comes from Lucha Libre, aka the Cruiserweights. Pretty much this. The loser of the match has to get whatever happens to him. So in this case, if Hornswoggle loses, he gets a haircut. If El Torito loses, he loses his mask. I'm going to pick El Torito on this one, and believe it or not, I said this last month, I actually enjoyed their TLC Wii match. That was actually kind of fun, you know. It was not a bad match. I don't know if it's going to live up to the hype of this one. I can hope, but I don't know. But I'm going to pick El Torito. The second match, excuse me again, brain fart, will be for the Divas Championship as Paige defends it against Alicia Fox. Now this match I'm actually looking forward to as well. The thing is, Alicia Fox has been turning it up a bit. She's been acting like a heel should be, so congratulations to her on that. But I don't think Paige is going to lose the belt this quickly. You know, you had her win it the day after WrestleMania. I don't see her losing it. So, with that being said, I am going to take Paige to keep the belt. Next, for the United States Championship, it will be Sheamus defending his belt against Cesaro. Cesaro got this match because he defeated Sheamus a few weeks ago. Same reason Alicia Fox is getting her title match, by the way. Sheamus won his the day after Extreme Rules in a Battle Royal. Now, normally under circumstances, I would pick Cesaro here. But I would kind of find it odd that Sheamus would lose the belt in a few weeks. That would be odd. Unfortunately, with this match, it's a double-edged sword to me. Because if you have Cesaro win, why, yes, the fans like me who love Cesaro will be happy. You're going to have fans questioning, why didn't you just put the belt on Cesaro during the Battle Royal? Granted, I don't think he was in the Battle Royal match. So, there's that. Now, granted, if you have Sheamus win, you're going to piss people off with the fact of that he beat Cesaro, who's a Paul Heyman guy. So either way, this is not going to end well. But I'm going to take Sheamus on this one. You know, I want to pick Cesaro. I just would be shocked if they have Sheamus lose the belt that quickly. Up next, the Intercontinental title, Rob Van Dam challenges Bad News Barrett. Again, kind of like the U.S. title in a way. Wade Barrett just got the belt at Extreme Rules. Rob Van Dam won a Beat the Clock challenge to get the title match. I don't think this is going to be a great match. It's going to be decent. Not bad, not great. Of course, we know who I'm taking. I'm taking Bad News Barrett. My last name is Barrett. I mean, look at the YouTube channel name, folks. So I'm going to take Wade on this one. I've always been a big fan of Wade Barrett, even when he was in NXT and the Indies. So, I'm going to take Wade Barrett on this one. Next, last man standing, John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. This one's a little hard to pick, only because you really don't know what WWE's going to do. And I say that because of this. If Cena wins, you're going to have a lot of people saying, oh, what Bray Wyatt's push is over. And I said it at WrestleMania. Wyatt lost, but his push was still solid. The match was still great. And Bray Wyatt just won. So here's what we got here. If Bray Wyatt wins, his message goes around the world. He's got the whole world in his hands. If John Cena wins, it'd be it'd be like good triumph him over evil, Superman over Lex Luthor kind of crap. And I'm gonna take a little bit of shot in the dark. I'm gonna take Bray Wyatt, just because of the fact that it would be interesting to see what WWE does if Cena does lose. Now, granted, John Cena's history in last man standing matches, oh boy. And I'm bringing him out, believe it or not. Yes, I know. He defeated Batista for the WWE Championship. Keep that in mind. So, yay. Here's the thing now, Bo. He has lost to a Bodo Del Rio. He also had one that ended in a no contest. And of course he did defeat Umaga in 2007. So, yay. So it's going to be interesting, but I'm going to take Bray Wyatt on this one. Last but not least, the no-holds-barred 6-man elimination tag team match. It will be Evolution, Triple H, Randy Orton, and Batista taking on The Shield, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns. Now, if you never heard of a no-holds-barred match, I gotta ask, who the hell are you? Long story short, yeah, no disqualification, no counter, anything goes. Only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. Now, this is where I have a problem. Simply because of this. And oh boy, do I have a problem with this one. I just don't know why they're doing this again. And it's not because pissed at it, because it makes sense. I mean, this is where I'm getting confused. I'm getting lost in words here. I don't buy the fact that they're doing this again because of this. What's there to gain? Shield has nothing to gain from this win. If they lose, yeah, they have something to lose. But they have nothing to gain from this win except more. What's what I'm looking for? More respect from the fans who don't like him yet. I mean, if Evolution wins, okay, fine. You got your payback. WWE, you gave Evolution the payback. Which would be a flip of roles, because usually it's the heel that usually gets the first win, and then the face, and then there's a rubber match. Usually. Now, granted, of course, the one thing, and I've been saying it for months since Batista's returned, when is he leaving? Because we know he's got that film August 1st to come out, comes out. So it's going to be interesting. I know a lot of people presume, I'm not the only one, but a lot of people presume he will be leaving to go promote the film, since he's got to go to China. And no, not the China you're thinking of. He's got to go to Japan. He's got to go to South Africa, South America, Antarctica. He's got to go to parts unknown. He's got to go to Pluto. You get the point. I'm going with this. So I'm going to pick the Shield on this one. I'm going to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if Evolution wins this. So I'm taking El Torito, Alicia Fox, Sheamus, Bad News Barrett, Bray Wyatt, and Evolution. Now, of course, if you are watching this right now on WCC, do not forget we are doing the main event tomorrow. Me and my two co-hosts, Kara and Captain One hang him up a few weeks ago, Rob, will be discussing Payback in more detail. Maybe they might add the tag team title match added by that point. That's why I have not said it tonight. Now, of course, the next pay-per-view is Money in the Bank, which will be the 5th annual Money in the Bank event. I'm not counting the matches, Money in the Bank matches. And it would be in Boston. Yay. So I'm already sure everyone's going to pick who to win this. And looking at the Money in the Bank poster right now that they got up, you got Cena, Big Show, I'm presuming it's Orton, Wade Barrett, Ryback, all members of the Shield, pretty much Sheamus, RVD, I think that's Titus O'Neil. I can't tell. So yeah, Money in the Bank's next month. So, enjoy WWE Payback. Let me know what you think of my picks. Do you agree or disagree? And until next time, this is the DOUG signing off saying have a good night. Enjoy Payback, and I'll see you next time, folks. Woo!